So the kettlebell swing is a staple of CrossFit from all the way back to when it began. We do the Russian kettlebell swing variation often, which is just going to eye level, but today I want to take just a minute to look a little more closely at the American kettlebell swing. That's going to be fully overhead, locked out. What's important to note here is we want to make sure that at the completion of the movement, that at the top, our arms are fully locked out, in line with our body, and that the bottom of the kettlebell is facing the ceiling. So from the side, you see here, come all the way up, locked out overhead, my head's through, arms are totally straight, and the kettlebell is facing the ceiling, as opposed to, we don't want to have a bend in the elbow or the kettlebell at an angle at the wrist. So it's important not to come through here with bent elbows, or even coming through here, my arms are all the way overhead, but my elbows are bent, and the kettlebell's facing down. We really want to keep that all in line. Use the hips to initiate as we come back. As I drive through, I'm going to drive through my heels. I'm going to open my hip and pop my butt. That's going to get the kettlebell coming up to eye height, and then I continue through to the top. As I get to the top, I want to make sure to engage my core and keep my ribs down so that I don't overextend coming back. I want to keep a straight midline. And then as I come back through, I can absorb with my hips back in and bring it up for the next one. So really important to think about absorbing through the hips. The hips are coming back, forward. As I come to that lockout, I want to really brace my core and press my ribs down to keep a straight midline. And the final thing we want to remember is always keep your heels flat on the ground and pressed into the ground. All of that drive should come from the heel, and our feet should never come up off the ground. We shouldn't be coming up onto our toes at any portion of the movement.